Well, News 2 is on tour this week in Robertson County, where the economy depends on businesses big and small.
Nicole Smith explains how county leaders are working to support their rural feel while also promoting growth.
And keep in Robertson County what Robertson Countyans want.
Caleb Fuqua knows those wants firsthand, working as a real estate developer and chairman of the Economic Development Board in his hometown.
I love the rural parts. I love the farmland. I love the industries coming in. I love the new subdivisions coming in. Like, it's just a good mixture. I think you can have all of those and still keep the community, a rural community.
He works with Economic Development Director Vonda Gates, who's a bit newer to town.
I moved here 3 years ago.
But both have the same goal, to see Robertson County thrive and have it all.
I have a loft apartment in downtown Springfield. How many small rural communities can say that?
Letting everyone know Robertson County can be the best of both worlds hasn't always been easy.
I think that the biggest challenge to begin with was letting people know we were there.
Margot Fosness would know. She was there day one. She joined the chamber 2 decades ago and made it her mission to spread the word that Robertson County is an amazing place to be.
And at the time, the chamber was the de facto economic development agency for the county. We also did a very intensive capital campaign with businesses and individuals in the county to try to fund some projects. And through that, we developed an economic development website, developed some marketing materials, and started to really intentionally recruit. Robertson County is in a great location.
And their location between Interstates 24 and 65 has been a huge selling point for companies. Robertson County's biggest employer is Electrolux Home Products.
Over 1,000, 1,200 employees. Advanex in White House, who just had the announcement, they're one of the newest but smallest. You know, they're going to be adding 50 jobs.
They're trying to recruit more businesses with the county's $5 million purchase of 150 acres of land in White House off I-65 at exit 108. It's the future site of the Union Springs Business Park.
You know, we're wanting that high-paying wage job. We're wanting that manufacturing job, you know. One of the things that we're, working with TVA and them on is just being patient, waiting for that perfect, to land that perfect client or clients on this property.
And it's not just about big business.
We have a lot of those small businesses that support the industry.
This county really supports our small businesses in the best of their abilities. So that's one thing that I love to watch and see as I've, been here my entire life.
Longtime residents also know agriculture is a big part of Robertson County's economy and helps lead the state's ag production.
In the top 3 in a lot of the products produced.
They want to protect those farmlands as the county grows. Fuqua says businesses and people mean better tax revenue to fund the community.
We do need to grow. We do need industry. We want, over 60% of our workforce goes to Davidson County daily. So how wonderful would that be to capture those residents living in our community and have high-paying manufacturing jobs here in our own county.
Reporting in Robertson County, Nicole Smith, News 2.
And we continue our tour of Robertson County later today. On News 2 at 6, we take a look at how farming continues to be a major economic force in the area.